Hey folks, I'm HG, this is Dr. Pink, and today we do some meditation music, this time the color blue. And blue stands for freedom, for longing, like a wide place to go, like flying through the sky, you know, whatever means blue for you. And that's it's a very positive vibe. And I'm gonna play it for you. It's very easy to play, even if you might don't know the technique. So let's learn this type of meditation music. The main thing is very simple. Even if you never play this technique, it really works with the basic technique. So let's check it out. This technique is called touch technique, and it's invented by Stanley Jordan and adapted a little bit from me. So we just tap what we play. And to make it really easy, it's cool to understand the chords which we are playing. So this first chord, this one here, 3rd fret, 5th fret, with the right hand with the index finger in the 9th fret, this is a G major chord. Then we go to a C chord with a G in the bass. This remains in the 3rd, pinky goes in the 7th, and index with the right hand goes in the 10th. Then we go to D with the F sharp in the bass, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret. Yeah, so first is the first exit, just yeah. Now comes the easy thing. Wait, let's first check the second part. Then we go to E minor. Here 7, 9, 12, E minor to A minor, 5, 7, 10, and to D with the F sharp in the bass. So second part is E minor, A minor, D with the F sharp in the bass. So these are the chords which are played. First, just play the song like this. Second part. And then you're nearly there where we want to be. Now we play the whole thing arpeggiated. That means one note after each other. So first this one, and then this. 3rd fret, 5th fret, 9th fret. In 8s, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's the basic movement. To make it more interesting, we added an additional note. From the 9th fret, we go up in the 12th. 1, 2 and 3. So we have the movement here. After 3 times the lower note, we go up and back down. And now when we switch the chord, it goes like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then with the free thumb, open E string, then we switch the chord. Then again arpeggiated. 3rd fret, 7th fret, 10th fret. And we move up in the 14th. See? Now again, same method with the 3 thumb, open E string. We switch to the D with the F sharp in the bass. Now we 5th, 7th and 10th. And the ending phrase goes like this. 8, 9, 7, and now we're on the A string on the 10th. And 3 times here in the 10th fret. So let's play the entire figure. It's really very, very simple. That's why we can get into a meditative state easily. Then again, open E string. Now the fingering with the tapping was always the index finger. If you want to make it more complex and use a proper fingering, then it will be index pinky. So in this case, of course, the middle finger and the up in the with the pinky. But it's up to you, whatever you like. Yeah. So this thing is played twice. Then we go into the second part. Now comes a tricky thing when we go to the second part. Then first with the free thumb, open E string. And then we tap here in on the D string in the 9th fret. On the D string and index in the 12th. And now we continue here, but now we continue here on the 7th. So now we switch to the open E string again and then to D. Yeah, that was the second part. It's pretty simple. The main thing is how to play it in a meditative state. Get into the color of blue. Let it this freedom, this longing, this kind of quiet happiness float into your playing. Breathe. Worst thing which can happen to you is that you forget the breathing while you're playing, because otherwise you probably don't have any breath anymore. No, but serious, the breathing at the center of your playing. Try to breathe regularly while you're playing. Yeah, that was the main theme of the song. If you want to make it more complex, you can move around the G major scale, whatever you want. when you want to do that stuff, but that's more complicated. In this case, you need to know the G major scale here in this position. That will be here 9, 10, 12, 9, 10, 12, 9, 11, 12, 10, 12, 13, 10, 12, 14. But this is really only for advanced players. The one which I showed before is for the beginners and intermediate players. It's not so hard to play, even maybe these stretch chords are a little bit hard, but basically it's not really hard, so you have time to concentrate on the breathing. Yeah, as I said, the breathing and the relaxedness and the quietness in the playing is the central thing of the whole thing. It's not about being technical, able to play this. You can play this slow. Try to really, if you want to play meditation music, try to adapt with the breathing, that the breathing is regularly in some kind of sync with your playing. That's more important than playing some wild stuff. That's the main difference between meditation music and playing music. Here it's about getting in a meditative state, just to some kind bring this meditative state into music and not to show off on the guitar. That's the main difference. But still, playing slow is also advanced, because you need to just get in this energy of flowing and this blue thing, just that you feel the color, that you probably see the color. I can see the color when I'm playing. Maybe you're able to play without looking as I do, but that's the more advanced task. But that's basically what you can do to play this whole thing. Yeah, that's more or less what I wanted to say here about meditation song here in blue. You can download the tabs in the HPCrazy Students Club, a place which I really recommend to follow me, what I'm doing, what I'm doing, go there. You register for free, it's no problem. You can discuss there with me, with others. Only if you want to have access to the downloads, you need to do the premium member upgrade, but the rest is all free. So go there if you want to follow me, or follow me on Spotify.